Hey guys, this is Sarah, and I'm sorry if the volume is kind of bad because it's my laptop, but I'm gonna make this video about boosting your day if you have a bad day. So here we go. When we have our bad days, all we want to do is just sit there and feel sorry for ourselves. We don't want any cheering up because that doesn't really help. You don't want pity. You don't want to tell anybody about it. You just feel sad and angry with yourself, asking, what did I do to deserve such a horrible day? And sometimes it might not even be your fault. It could be somebody just messing with you and you take it the wrong way, or someone saying mean things to you and you just can't get those thoughts out of your head. But really, who are they to judge you? Do they have authority over you? No. Are they better than you? No. They're the same as you, and nobody should get that right to judge people. It's really sad to see people let bullies ruin their lives, and really, they just say things to hurt you. Those things aren't necessarily true. They're not true. They just want to make you feel bad and believe them because they make it seem like they're better than you, which they're not. They don't have the right to judge you, and so wouldn't let those thoughts go to your head. Sad to see people all upset because people can be so rude and they're not even trying to be. Maybe they had a bad day. You don't know. Uh, they could be having the worst day ever and their grumpiness rubs off and they share it because they said something rude. They don't mean to say those things. They're just having a bad day and they can't really watch what they're saying. That's what I've experienced anyway. That's all happened to me, and that's pretty crazy, the outcome. But they always tell me that they don't mean to say those things. They're just sad, lonely, like you guys are. And that's why I'm here to cheer you all up, because no one deserves to be sad. So, keep that in mind. It's not always your fault. Sometimes it's switched. When you're having a bad day, it just feels like nothing can make it better. No matter what you do, it just feels like a horrible day. It's not going to get any better, so just end it already in the horrible day. But certain things that you can do to make it feel like it can be better is maybe watch a movie, relax, read a book, listen to some soothing music, not sad music, happy, upbeat, and maybe just try to get that in your system and get out all that funk that makes you all upset because it's not supposed to be there. It wasn't. You weren't created to be sad. And then another point which you could do, you could either talk to somebody if you feel comfortable, which is kind of rare, but like I say, I'm always here if you want to talk. I'll have links in the description, so you can check those out for where I'm at 24/7. And just you have to try to relax and try to get your mind off of those all those negative thoughts that are running through your head, because it's not going to make you better. Focusing on the not negative, it's not going to make you feel better. Trust me. If you focus on the positive, upbeat, good things, then yeah, that's one of the many things that will make you feel better. Almost every week, I would have a bad day. I would come home and I would just end up cry because my day was so horrible, and I didn't want to think about tomorrow because tomorrow would mean I had to go back and do the same things that made it horrible, and it would just put me in a pit because all I could focus on was all that negative. Maybe, let's say I was embarrassed at school, and I would be focusing on going back to school, have everybody laugh at me, but I would focus on all those horrible things, and I would just really put myself in a bad situation, and it's not good. Um, all you have to do is try and focus on the positive stuff. I know I've said this before, but I have to think about all the good things. I would get to see my friends, and if school is an option, yes, you would get to see your friends. You have lunch break where you talk to them, even if you have no classes with them. You most likely have lunch. And if not, maybe you could arrange something after school. You could hang out after school on Fridays, on weekdays, whatever fits your fancy. But not everything is as bad as people make it out to be. Life isn't so horrible that nobody can survive. Always be here for you, and I'll talk you out. I'll talk to you. I'll be your friend. So all you have to do is talk to me, and I'll help you feel better. No matter what people tell you, your life does have purpose. When you think back and say, maybe this is it, maybe this is my night, that I am going to finally end all this pain. No, no. Your life, it's life. It's called a life, and life means alive. And you want to end it, it gets better. It does, it really does. There may be several hard spots along the way, but when you grow up and you get married, you have kids, you're going to think back and say, wow, this is all worth it. Every tough little spot I had gone through was all worth it. Holding your child in your arms, wow, this was worth it no matter how much pain I had to go through. Walking down the aisle, wow, you look back, it was worth it. Graduating from high school, graduating from college, everything that is harder, it makes you stronger. All the hardships you face makes you tougher for what's going to come next. And sure, there might be a lot of hardships, but remember, we're still young. No matter no matter what happens, your life does have meaning. I can't stress that enough. You're special. You're put on this planet for a reason. And that reason will come out as you grow up. It won't come out now. You just have to wait for all the good things. You can't skip to the ending. When you read a book and you read the beginning, you want to skip all the hard parts, all the boring parts in the middle. You skip to the end. But if you skip to the end, you miss all the special little things that are in the middle of the book. And you can't do that because those things tie together and make it a whole life. You can't just give up. There's purpose to this crazy world. There is purpose. It's not here because it, whoa, magically combusted into a planet. No. You're not here because of evolution. Like, oh, I was a fish. No. You're here because you're made to be here. You're here for a reason. Stay for that reason. It'll come. I promise. I'll be here. We'll all be here. We'll talk. because it will get better. I promise. Well, thanks for watching and thanks for listening to me. And I hope what I said really got through. If you subscribe to our channel, Sarah and Mike, we'll be uploading many more videos, about various things. So subscribe, like, comment, tell me your thoughts about how this was, and I really hope you do listen, because I will talk to you. Links in the description, and I love you.